Hello everyone, welcome back to SREEDHA'S CCE. Let us get started with today's quick practice session for SBI Clerk prelims. So starting with question number 1, that is word rearrangement or word swap. So you don't have two word combination here, you have three words highlighted as ABC and you need to swap them if they are incorrect in their order, and if they are correct you can go with all correct. I will be waiting for your comments here from the comment box. I am hoping for everybody's response. So please start your question here. Your time starts with 30 seconds. And those who have started watching, please do share the video with your friends and let them also have the knowledge of English grammar. Yes, my dear students, the rule is very simple, the logic is very simple. Look at the first one. Stagnation is a economy. Is the word economy proper in this context? No, because before the word we have an article. What is article here? A. Article A must be followed by consonant sounds. Okay. And must be followed by vowel sounds. This is the rule of vowels. So, A economy is impossible. A situation possible, A growing not possible. So answer should start only with the B. So stagnation is a situation that occurs within an must be followed by vowel sound. What is the only vowel we have? Economy. And economy, answer should start with again in the second position A, and final one remaining one is C. So together the answer should go with BAC, that comes with the third option. Have you all answered it correct? Yes, most of you have answered it correct. Very good. Let us move on to the next question. Let us be very quick today. Let us save the time and let us go for the speed and also accuracy. We need accuracy today. Clear? Okay. Start with the next one. Very simple. We can save lot of time here. We can save lot of time here. We don't need even 30 seconds, just 10 seconds is more than enough. Right, my dear students, look at this now. A stalling economy has been, now we have the rule. What is the rule of have forms? We have three have forms, right? We have been discussing these rules here, have, has and had. What is the rule of have forms? These three are have forms in English. The rule of have forms is, have forms are followed by V3, they are followed by been, they are also followed by noun. If at all been is there, been is again followed by V3, V4, noun, adjective, preposition. In short, we call it as an app. This is a rule which we have for the have forms. Those who don't know, please make a note of it. Okay. Now, we have one rule here. Has been is already given. Has been plus V3 or V4. Yes or no? So, has been defined as this is one fixed combination. Do you have any other alternatives? Has been discrete, not possible. Has been decline, not possible. So a stalling economy has been defined as, it has been defined as. Defined also is followed by one rule, that is as. You can also write down like this, defined plus as combination. Write this part also, that is also another rule. Now as you can see, based on the rule, only defined is fixed in its position. That means your rearrangement should start with A. So as you can see, it is not starting with A, not starting with A, not starting with A, not starting with A. So what should be your answer? All correct. You need not to even check for the remaining options, because only with A you have decided the answer. In the first four there is no A, that means all correct. All correct in the sense, no alternative, that comes with ABC. Clear? So answer is 5. Have you all answered correct? Very good, very good, very good. I appreciate everyone. Let us move to the next one. Question number 3. Your time starts now. Yes. Everybody, those who are watching, everybody should answer. If you can answer only, you can correct yourself. If you can answer only, you will know what is your method and what is a method you have to learn. You should answer in the comment boxes. Okay. Now let us check for the next one here. Look at the first word. What is the first word? Cryptographic. Cryptographic is adjective. So after that what is given? Directly encrypted is given. After that is. Cryptographic blank and followed by is. That is helping verb. So in this position of the blank we need only one word. That word should be only noun form. Yes or no? Now what type of noun do we need in this blank? We need a noun which is singular. Breeches can be used as the plural combination. Not possible. What is the next one here? Splitting. All the ing forms in English. Remember I am giving you one important rule. Okay, your answer is correct, no problem. Some of you answered that, some of you answered this. Listen to the rule properly. ing in English has three functions, my dear students. One function of ing is nothing but verb form 4. This is verb form 4. We call it as present progressive form. This is nothing but present progressive form, that is V4 form, which we use as V1 plus ing also. Next one is nothing but an ing also can be used as noun. In grammar, that is called as gerund form. That is called as gerund form. Next one, an ing is also used as adjective. Remember, in adjective combination, this is called present participle. This is called present participle. Clear? Now as you can see, ing has three functions. One is present progressive, another one is gerund, another one is present participle. Now I am not discussing about the first one, third one, I am speaking about the gerund. All the gerunds in English, remember, are only singulars. So when it is a singular, the verb also must be, helping verb also must be in the singular combination. So encrypted is not a noun, we need a noun. Breaches can be taken as a noun, but that is a plural, not possible with is. What is remaining one? Only splitting. So the answer should start with only C. So immediately we can eliminate first option, we can eliminate fourth option, we can also eliminate the fifth option. Your answer is either 2 or 3. Now I can see, yeah, Mahi, you should attend the offline classes. I will display a number at the end of the class, so you can contact the number and join the offline classes, and also there are online recorded classes. You can call the number and inquire them, they will inform you. Okay, fine students. So most of you have gone with the first one and also third one. Let us check for this 1 and 3. Now, cryptographic splitting is meant to protect systems from security breaches. Security breach is nothing but unauthorized entry and involves encrypting data, splitting the dash data. Look at this combination. The here and data on the other side. The is nothing but article, blank, data is nothing but noun. Now this is the rule of noun phrases, my dear students. That is the rule of noun phrases. What is the rule of noun phrases? Once look at the rules very carefully. This is nothing but rule of noun phrases. This is the rule of noun phrases. I am giving you so much of content. Please make sure that you write that in your notebook. Of course, answering it is very quick. We can do it very quickly. But those are watching online, it is important for you to learn the content because we need to apply the same logic. Rule number 1 of noun phrase is nothing but articles plus nouns. One noun can be written in this way. Rule number 2 is nothing but article plus adjective plus noun. A noun can be written in this way. Next, rule number 3 is nothing but article plus adverb plus adjective plus noun. A noun in English can be written in 3 different ways like this. Clear? So additionally, again we have and combination. With conjunction we can eliminate, we can extend this noun. With conjunction we can extend this adjective, extend this adverb, extend this adjective. There is an extension, but these are the 3 base rules which we have in English. Now if you look at this combination, the article before it, and after that we have data which is noun. So in between, what do we need here? Adjective. So out of encrypted and breaches, which is the adjective? Only ed form. Now let me tell you one more rule. In English, we have these words which are basically ed and also en. We consider them as V2 and V3 forms. Remember, these words can both function as verbs and also can function as adjectives. They can function as adjectives. Now, these adjectives in English are called past participles. In English, ed, en, if they function as adjective, they are called past participles. In ing, if it functions as adjective, that is called present participle. Ing also can function as a V4. These words also can function as V2 and V3. Now this is where encrypted data, in this case data is noun, encrypted is adjective. So this is all the combination of simple rules. So in short, if at all we have to condense these rules, very simple. Okay, look at this. Cryptographic is adjective followed by noun, followed by is. That means only singular noun starts with C, right? Continuation, the and data. In between we need an adjective. The only remaining adjective is encrypted. Another one is security adjective followed by noun. Security breaches is one common compound noun combination. So that we can use together, B cannot be changed. So answer should be used with C, B and A. And here, it's not the answer which is important. It is the content that I gave you which is important. Please make note of it. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Some of you answered well, and remaining, those who have not answered, please correct it. Okay, right. Next. Question number 4, your time starts now. Those who have not written after the live, you can again come back to the video and write down all the content plus, but now please focus on the video, answer the questions, listen to the logics. Right, my dear students, look at this. We observe a shifter. Okay, combination, look at this. We observe a shifter. Article A followed by noun on the other side. So in between what do we need? Adjective. That is what we have seen just before, right? So if you know the logic, if you know the rule, immediately you can get the answer. Striking ing, can we use it as adjective or not? Just before I taught you, we can also use it as adjective. What is next one here? Main line can also be used as adjective and also noun. What is another one here? Labor. Labor can be used as both noun and adjective. All words are possible only, but let us check for the context. We observe a striking shift. Striking shift is nothing but huge shift. Huge change is nothing but striking shift from away from a mainline theory among all labor economists. See, we cannot use a combination as labor economists. Not possible. What is alternative? Mainline economists is nothing but the meaning of the word is economists who are in fame, economists who are in under the limelight, who have good fame nowadays. So a striking shift is nothing but huge shift. A can be used as it is, and here we should go for B combination at the end, and remaining one comes with the C. So that comes with the ACB. Answer should go with the second one, right? Next, let us move to question number 5. Before getting into the question, remember I asked you yesterday, students, what is the model of the question you want? I made that question here. As you can see, this is a paragraph rearrangement. We have A, B, C, D, E, F. You have 6 sentences, but remember the positions are only 5. You take any bank paper, like you take SBI paper or IBPS paper, it can be clerk or PO. Most of the models which are given in this model are coming nowadays with the 6 sentences. That means up to 5, up to F, A to F. But remember the questions which are asked for this rearrangement are only 5. That means after rearrangement of the 6 sentences, we need to find out only 5 sentence questions. That means only 5 positions. Now what you have to do is, step number 1, you never ever be too hurried to answer this. Listen very carefully. Don't be too eager to answer this, because if you do even one position wrong, remaining all the positions would be wrong. It is like a chain. If you link a chain with a mislink part, immediately all the chain will be just torn away. Yes or no? So in the same way, even if one position is wrong, remaining all the sentences may be wrong. Now point number 1, always try to find out first sentence. Always try to find out sentence number 1. If you find out the sentence number 1, you will get the leading sentences. Now you have the question, sir, how to find out the sentence number 1? Very simple. You just ask yourself, what is the whole topic about? Point number 1. What is the whole topic about? Next part, second position, second thing that you have to do is nothing but pair making. See, you can apply these 2 methods or any one method. So you can directly go ask yourself what can be the first one or what is the topic about. If you miss this part, immediately go for pair making. Pair making is nothing but you can pair any 2 sentences first or any 3 sentences first. After pairing 2, go for 3 pairing. When you keep on pairing the sentences like this, you will come to a proper conclusion. Third point, you go for the order of the events. Order of the events. Order of the events is nothing but, let us say there is a small story about a boy, about what he does from morning to the night. Let us go for this as a simple rearrangement. Now, do you go from night to the day or day to the night? We usually go for day to the night. That is nothing but order of the actions. So you always have to find what is the order of the actions or order of the events. So what is the first event, what is the second event, what is the third event? Or you can also go for what is the reason and what is the result. So please try to find out these indicators. Don't be too hurry. I am displaying this now, but I will give you more time. I will give you 2.5 minutes as you have to solve 5 questions, but I am expecting most of it to be correct. And pair the sentences properly and give me the answer in the comment boxes. I am waiting for your answer. Your time starts now. Yes, I have given you ample of time. Okay, now let us check for the explanation. Right, if you look at the sentence here, first the context. If you have answered by this time, it is okay, keep this away, keep that on hold. Now let us look at the context. Okay, if you look at the context of this is clearly speaking about an organization where there were surplus employees. Surplus employees is nothing but employees who are excess. Prior to that, the employees were sufficient, but since they upgraded their technology, the number is more. That means they have unwanted people. Now the organization just simply did not send the people away. Before they could fire them, they have given some financial benefits, and this type of giving financial benefits, it is considered to be a good gesture. Okay. Now as you can see, here it was mainly a result of technology upgradation. What was mainly result of technological upgradation? Something happened in the organization or industry. So because of that, we say this is mainly result of technology upgradation. What happens when the technology upgrades? Immediately the people who are manually doing the work, they will be seen as the people who are useless, like they don't want them anymore. That is one point. We don't know what is it here. Pronoun, keep that away. The organization decided to dismiss. Which organization? Some organization, specific thing, we don't know what it is, keep that on hold. Next one is what? The organization had 1300 surplus staff members. That is point 1. Another point, besides centralization of operation and re-engineering of business process have also led to some surplus. Now if you look at the case very carefully, The organization had 1300 surplus staff members, point 1. Besides this number, centralization of operation and re-engineering of business process have also led to some surplus. What is a pair we can make here? The pair that can be made so far is nothing but CD. Keep this on hold. Come to E. What is there in E? It was a very good gesture. Some good gesture happened. What is a good gesture? We don't know. However, while doing so, the authority assured the employees of rich monetary benefits. That means before like getting rid of these people, the organization or the company have given them good monetary benefits. Now, this giving monetary benefits can be a good gesture. Yes or no? That means pair should go from F to E. Now, I have made two pairs, my dear students. What is one pair? That is CD, which is very simple. What is another pair? FE. We are left with two more pair combinations. What are the two words which are left with? One is CD. What is another one? FE. We are left with another one, that is AB. It can be BA or AB, we don't know. Now, as you can see, even if it starts with A, not possible in the beginning, even if it starts with B, not possible in the beginning, remaining one C, possibility is there, D is not possible. Next one, E is not possible, it is in the second position, another one is F. So, your pair should either start with C or F. Out of C and F, as you can see, we are speaking about an organization, not we are speaking about the combination of however. So, it should start from CD, that is one pair. That means C is in the first position and D is in the second position. Okay, till here we are very clear. Continuation, as you can see, it was mainly a result of technology upgradation. What was the result of mainly the technological upgradation? There are some surplus staff members. The surplus staff is, the number of surplus staff is increasing. Why is it increasing? It is because of the technology upgradation. We are speaking about the reason that comes with A, that is the position number 3. Next, come to B. The organization decided to dismiss these surplus staff members. Who are the surplus staff members are there? The organization is trying to eliminate all of them. That comes with a B. After this, before just getting rid of them, the authority assured that these employees get good money. That comes with a F, and giving this money before they could leave them, it is a good gesture. That comes with a E. So, together it comes with a CD, AB and FE. That is the answer. Now, as we can see, these two are speaking about the surplus members. A is speaking about the reason for this surplus number, and B is speaking about what the organization did because of this surplus number. Next, after that, in the conclusion, we are referring to F and E as what is the final decision which is taken by the government after dismissing them and giving them the financial or monetary benefits and speaking it about as a good gesture. So, your rearrangement together should be CD, AB and also FE. Okay. So, most of you started with C, and you have one person come with D, and some of you got BA, no problem even if you made wrong there, because it is little bit common confusing thing, because there is surplus employees, immediately decision to decide them, dismiss them. So there is some confusion here, we can easily understand that confusion, but it should go with AB, no problem. Final one should be FE, very simple, that is very simple. We cannot go with EF. I have seen some comments, some of you have gone with EF, not possible. It has taken the decision to give financial monetary benefits. This benefiction of monetary benefits is nothing but a good gesture from the company. Yes or no? That comes with E. So answer should go with CD, AB and FE. Correct your logics. That comes with question number 6 here. What should be the third one? Third one is A. Next sixth one is E. Next one, second one is D. Next fourth one is B. Next one, first one is C. Okay. Right. So let us go to question number 11. Some of you asked for errors, sir, we want errors and all. So here we have errors. Okay. Keep the rearrangement aside. Here we have the errors. You have 30 seconds on the screen. Only one part has the error. Remaining 4 parts, 3 parts are correct. Okay. If there is no error, you can go for option 5. Let us start our answers. Your time starts now. Come on. Because, yeah, remaining students can answer it. Meanwhile, I have some comments here, I am replying them. It cannot be AB because in A, as you can see, they are clearly discussing about, let me display the question. Here they are clearly discussing about the reason for this surplus. The reason for this surplus number. After all this incident, what happened is they have taken a decision. Now, here in the beginning we are speaking about the surplus number of the employees. The reason for the surplus number is this, the result of technology upgradation. After all this, what happened? Immediately the organization had taken a decision. That is the point. We cannot go with after taking the decision, this is the result. Now you cannot go for this. The reason to take the decision was this, not possible. The reason for this surplus number is technology upgradation. So link comes with the B and A combination. So when A is given, immediately after A we have to go for B. That comes with only AB combination. It is not a BA combination. Okay. So that was the reason. Right. Yes. Whatever. Let us move to the next one. The singer's first album in 5 years changes, and his YouTube documentary Seasons paint a picture of fragile recovery about the trauma of child stardom. Very simple rule. This is the rule of prepositions. Look at the first one. The singers immediately followed by apostrophe of S. Let me give you some content here very carefully. The apostrophe of S, only apostrophe and also of. These three in English, remember very carefully, this is very important rule. These three in English, these are the three indicators which are used to show possession. Rule number 2, this is related to meaning, okay? Now I am giving grammatical rule. The rule is, they both are preceded and followed by nouns. Remember this rule very carefully. Both are preceded and also followed by nouns. Okay, these are the indicators. Now the singer's first album in 5 years changes. Now the verb that combination comes with is nothing but changes. Let us check for the continuation. The singer's first album in 5 years changes, and his YouTube documentary Seasons paint a picture of fragile recovery about the trauma of stardom. Let us say there is a small guy who got into fame when he was very like a kid. So he is in a child stardom. Now he wants to get out of this trauma. So this is used as recovery about. Whenever you are in some health issue or any psychological problem, you recover about from the problem. You recover about the problem, you recover from the problem. Which is the correct answer? That comes with a recovery followed by from. This is the rule of prepositions. Please make a note of it. Very, very important rule in English. Recovery is followed by from combination. Remember this. Okay. So answer should go with the fourth option. Next, let us move to 12th one. 12th one. Continue. This is the rule related to adjectives. Let me start the time. Rule is related to the adjectives. Let us see how many of you can do it. Right, let us look at this. A notably aggressive democratic debate. See, debate is a noun. Aggressive democratic is nothing but combination of multiple adjectives. Multiple adjectives can be used together. Remember very carefully. Without and combination, we can still use the adjectives in a single phrase as the 9 times. 9 adjectives can be used. Let us say, in short, they are called as MB. These are the adjectives which you can use at a time without even using one single adjective. Okay, let me tell you how it works. Okay, look at this. I brought a good small rectangular new brownish Italian wooden writing pad. Look at the sentence very carefully. I brought a good small rectangular new brownish Italian wooden writing pad. This is nothing but order of adjectives. All these combinations are nothing but adjectives, and at the end you can directly use a noun. I made it short, that's why I have written an acronym here. You should follow this acronym. Look at the acronym very carefully. First one is nothing but D. See, the subject of the sentence is I, verb of the sentence is this. All this is nothing but object. Simple logic is, I bought a pad. The sentence is over. In between we have added an adjective combination of phrase, big phrase. What is this one here? A good. Good is nothing but, first one A is nothing but D. D refers to determiner. D is nothing but determiner. Okay. Next O is nothing but opinion. What is the opinion that is given here? Good. Next S refers to size. Another S refers to shape. Another one A refers to age. C refers to color. Next one O refers to origin. M refers to material. And the P refers to purpose. Okay. So determiner, opinion, size, shape, age, color, origin. After color we can go for origin. After that material. Next one is purpose. All these 9 combinations can be used to modify a single noun in a single sentence. This is altogether called as order of adjectives. Now if you look at this combination, you may have a question immediately. Sir, there are 2 adjectives side by side. Can we use? Absolutely. That is nothing but based on this rule. Without using even one single and we can continue 9 adjectives like this. Remember, A is also called a determiner. Determiners are nothing but all articles and also indicating words like this, that, these and those. Okay. So now, just if you want to write down this rule, you can go back again. I am erasing all this. Now look at the question now. What is the first one here? Article. Next notably is nothing but adverb. Next combination is adjective. Continuation is adjective plus followed by noun. This is a noun phrase just before I gave you a couple of minutes ago. What was the rule I gave you? Article, adverb, adjective and noun. That was rule number 3 of noun phrases. 3 noun phrases I gave you. One is article plus noun. Another one is article, adjective, noun. Another one article, adverb, adjective, noun. Yes or no? So this is rule number 3 of the noun phrases. So this is how like the questions are given. Like I told you already, multiple adjectives can be given, multiple adverbs, multiple nouns in a single noun phrase can be given. So be very sure this may not be useful for you for the prelims. This much detailed may not be useful in the sense this detailed analysis may not be useful. But remember, it is 100% useful for the mains. Our target is not prelims, my dear students. Our target is mains. Now look at this. A notably aggressive democratic debate in Las Vegas featured. What featured here? This debate featured. In simple, debate is a noun, in is a preposition, Las Vegas is another noun, featured is a verb. This should agree with the first noun that we have in the basis of noun NPN rule. Yes. So this debate featured myriad attacks. Myriad is nothing but many. Very important word in the vocabulary. Myriad attacks on newest, wealthiest candidate on stage. Now we have the rule of adjectives. How many degrees of adjectives do we have? Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Yes or no? Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. The rule of positive degree is as, next so as, next not so as, next not as. In these blanks we need to use a positive degree. Positive degree is to equalize the two people. One person to be either be equalized or inequalized with the usage of these combinations. What is the next one here? Comparative degree. In comparative degree, one person is highlighted and another person is less highlighted. That means one person is more, another person is less. I am giving you like mathematical indicators here. What is the rule of comparative degree? Comparative degrees are followed by one word, that word is than. Yes or no? Next one. What is the next one here? Superlative degree. What is the rule of superlative degree? Superlative degree must be preceded by the. These are the rules which you need to follow. Yes or no? Now what is superlative degree? One person is said to be great against a group or people. Clear? Yes or no? So this person is great here. Now if you look at the combination very carefully, we can apply this rule in the context. Now a notably aggressive democratic debate in Las Vegas, this featured many attacks on newest. Now remember very carefully, new is positive degree, newer is comparative. What is next word? Newest is superlative. Before superlative, what do we need, my dear students? We need rule the. That comes with the option of this. Your answer should be, which option is that? First one, second one and the third one. Answer comes with the third option. Next, moving to 13. Your time starts now. I hope you are taking down all the important points. Are you? Please comment that in the comment box. If you don't know, please take them in your notebook. Are you all taking it down? Please answer my question. Yes. Let's go for the next one here. Let's go for the next one. In death fic, writers of fan fiction finds unexpected comfort in killing of their favorite popular characters. Look at the sentence very carefully. We have actually multiple errors here, multiple errors. Let us look at this combination carefully. In death fic is a name of the fiction, that is a name of a let us say book. Okay, so in this book, writers of fan fiction, writers is a noun, of is a preposition, fan fiction is another noun. Fan fiction is together a noun combination. Now this noun is singular noun or plural noun? This is plural noun. First one is plural noun and this is preposition. Next, fan fiction is a singular noun. Yes or no, my dear students? Immediately can we apply NPN or not? We can immediately apply NPN. Now what is the rule of NPN? The verb should agree with the first noun. Yes or no? We have been repeatedly seeing this rule. That means this is very important. Yes or no? So writers of a fan fiction finds. What is our form here? Finds is V5. Now we should immediately remember the subjects. What are the subjects we have? I, we, you, they. These are the subject pronouns. Must be followed by V1. Next, he, she, it must be followed by V5. Yes or no? Now if at all finds must be correct, then here it cannot be writers, it must be only writer. Writers is plural, that is nothing but the word is they, must be followed by V1. That means it is not finds, it must be only find. V1 form only is needed as we are referring to the writers based on rule NPN. Okay, that is rule number 1. We have one more rule. In death fic, writers of fan fiction find unexpected comfort in killing OFF off. First of all, the word in must be followed by noun or ing. So based on that, already killing is given. After this ing is nothing but a gerund. After this, we have one word. What is the word here? OFF off. Now let me tell you the difference between OF and OFF. Remember very carefully. OF in English, it shows possession. This is used to show possession. And remember, of is preceded and followed by noun. We have been seeing this rule regularly. It shows possession and it is used with the two nouns. Next one, OFF of, it shows negative meaning, just like removing, reducing, killing, all these words. And remember, it should always be used with a verb form. It should be used with a verb. But remember, here killing is not a verb, killing is only noun combination, in is followed by noun. That is the reason I explained this. You may feel like, sir, off is preceded by noun, killing is noun. No, killing is a gerund form here, noun form. That is the reason I explained this in plus ing also. So in this combination, we don't need in killing OFF of, we need in killing only OF, killing of their favorite popular characters. Again, after of we have a noun form, before of also we have a noun form. All this is another noun phrase. Clear? So we have two rules. Rule number 1, here subject verb agreement error, we need only V1, and here we need only of. Two rules, no problem. Some of you have gone for the this one, third option, some of you have gone for the first, second option, no problem at all. Okay, so most of you might have gone for this one, no problem at all. Okay. Yeah, right, that was for a comment. Next, let us move to the next question. Sri, please contact the number which is given in the comment box. They will guide you to go through the online classes. It is pinned in the comment sections. Right. The director Autumn Day Wild's precise aesthetic is ideal match for the rigid social rules of Jane Austen's classic novel. Now we are trying to compare one person's writing with the other person's writing. The other person is nothing but Jane Austen, her classical novel. Okay, now look at the sentence very carefully. Now I am getting some answers here, no error, no error, no error. Okay, very good. The director Autumn Day Wild's precise aesthetics. Precise aesthetic. Okay, so what is the name of the director? Autumn Day Wilds. Autumn Day Wild. This guy's precise aesthetic, this subject is ideal match. Okay, look at the combination very carefully. We are going for the noun, that is nothing but match. It is ideal match. That means they both are comparable. They both are comparable. Most of you are going for 5. And I am telling you there can be an error. Can you find out the error? I am giving you some more time. I am giving you some more time. There is an error, find out the error. I have written the indicator on the screen. I have written the indicator on the screen, there is an error. I am giving you another chance. I am giving you another chance. Come on guys, there is an error. Yeah, time is up. Is this sentence correct? This is ideal classroom. This is ideal classroom. Can you tell me your correct answer? Very good, very good. Music world, you got correct music answer here. Yes, this is ideal classroom. Our classroom whichever we have now, this is ideal classroom. Is this sentence correct? Tell me your answer. Is this sentence correct? Not at all correct. What do we need here? This is an ideal. We are not connecting an with ideal. Our noun form is here. We are referring to that noun form. But here we need to use an because we are using the word with ideal, no problem. So this is an ideal classroom. This is an ideal situation. This is an ideal problem. He is an ideal person. Yes or no? Now in the same logic, now this book which is precise aesthetic is not just ideal match, this is an ideal match. That is a perfect answer. Clear? We have to read very carefully because this is how the sentence is broken. See, if at all, let me tell you how it works. If at all is ideal match, let us say is not typed here, is starting from here. This is a small psychological game, my dear students. This may look like not very important logic, but remember this is a psychological point which I have observed in many questions. What they do is, wherever there is an answer, they either break the sentence or move it to the second line, or they give a blank like this. Be very careful. So here we get diverted unnecessarily. So this is where you should be careful. If at all sentence is given like this or typed like this is ideal match, most of you might have found out the answer. But this is where we should be very careful, my dear students. So they break the sentence like this, either with these indicators or with the second line or third line. Okay, so be very careful in this. So when it is given like this, is an ideal match. Can't we write it? We can easily write it. But this is how the psychological game works in competitive exams. Right, let us move to next question. Let's not waste the time. Come on, very good. Yeah. Most of you got the correct answer now. Most of you got the correct answer. See, why are you getting the correct answer only after I tell you? You should get the correct answer before I could explain. Before I could explain, you should get the correct answer. Yes or no? Come on. Simple one. This is a parallel rule. Yes or no? Parallel rule. Are you all getting the answers? Parallel rule. Come on. Everybody should get the answer. I am waiting for your comments here. Okay. Rules intended to bring order out of chaos had the unintended effect of penalizing candidates with experience, governing and win elections. Tell me which is your answer? 4. Anything else? 5. Some of you have gone for 5. 2. Okay. Look at the sentence very carefully. Rules intended to followed by V1, intended is followed by 2. 3 are very important. This is a fixed combination. Intended to bring order out of chaos. Rules which are intended to bring order out of chaos had the unintended effect of penalizing candidates with experience, governing and win elections. Can you tell me which is your answer? Governing, ing, and elections is noun. Now tell me, what do we need here? Governing and V1, governing or another one winning. Which is the correct answer? ing and ing. Very important rule. This is called parallel. It should be used with ing combination, not just win. So experience, governing and winning elections. Answer should be used for. Most of you have gone for the 4th option. Very good. Let us go for the another one. Your time starts now. Very important rule. Very important rule. Come on. Everybody should answer this. I could say this is like a professional rule, like very important. Most of the like exams contain this rule. Okay? Right. Let us look at this now. The cruel king, this is the subject of the sentence. He believed in punishing. This person believed, that is V2, followed by believe is followed by in. This is fixed prepositional. Write down in your notebook if you don't know. In is followed by noun or ing. Based on that, punishing is the correct answer. He believed in punishing the prisoners. Till there is no error at all. So the cruel king believed in punishing the prisoners, no problem, until they did not confess their crime. We have very important rule. Look at the screen very carefully. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now listen to the rule very carefully. Some of you are telling, sir, we need to go for did not confessed because did not is followed by V1. Listen very carefully. Even if you change confessed to confess, still your answer is wrong. Let me tell you why. It depends on the word until. Now look at the words very carefully. The words unless, until and else. These 3 are nothing but subordinating conjunctions. What are these 3? The 3 are subordinating conjunctions. Now what is the rule? Subordinating conjunctions, in that we have 4 rules. This is one important rule. The rule is, these three rules are equal to negative conditions. These three rules are equal to already negative conditions. So when these three words are used in any clause, I'm not speaking about a sentence, I'm speaking about the clause. See, from here to here, this is clause number 1. From here to here, this is clause number 2. Whatever the clause they are used with. If at all until is in the beginning clause, I am referring to the beginning clause. If until is in the second clause, I am referring to the second clause. Here it is in the second clause. Now listen very carefully. The words unless, until or else, wherever or in whichever the clause these words are used, either in the first one or in the second one, that particular clause should not have any negative or semi-negative words. Now, these words are already negative conditions. That is the reason we should not repeat the negative or semi-negative words in this context. Clear? Now, based on that, some of you have gone for do form rule. What is the do form rule? Do forms are followed by V1. Sir, did not is there, so confessed is wrong. No. Even if you change confess to confess, still your answer is wrong. Can you tell me the correct answer now? Yeah, very good. Yeah. Can you tell me your correct answer? Your correct answer is not the word changing confess to confess. Your answer is they did not directly eliminate. This is very important rule. The rule of unless, until and else, which are subordinating conjunctions, they are already negative conditions. That means they don't carry another negative. Now let me give you one important, let me give one sentence. Let us say, correct the sentence. I am giving one extra sentence. Start. This is the question. This is the question. Solve this question. Solve the question. Come on. Based on the rule, solve the question. Based on the rule, solve the question. I will not speak to you until you don't come. Can you solve the question? Come on. Yeah, look at this. I will not speak to you. Till here, this is clause number 1. Clear? There is a conjunction. What is the conjunction, my dear students? That is nothing but until. Yes or no? This is second clause. From the conjunction that comes with the second clause. You can also reverse this clause, no problem. But when you reverse it in the first clause, it should not be negative. Are you all getting the correct answer? Yes, yes. That is the point. That is how you have to answer. Yes, very good. That is a redundant. Already that is a negative. Already until is given, that is already semi-negative word, that is a negative condition. Again, you should not repeat a negative. So here, until you don't come is wrong. What is the correct answer? Until you come. Just eliminate the word don't. Same logic, same rule. Here, if you look at this, until they did not confessed, wrong. If you change the word confessed to confess based on the do form, still it is wrong. What is the rule we need? Until they eliminate the word did not, and the sentence is confessed, statement is in the V2 form only, past form only. Clear? Clear? Yes. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Very good. Excellent, excellent response. Yes, thank you students for watching. And see you all in the next class. And before you could leave, if you have any queries, instead of asking in the comment section, you can contact the number which is displayed here. Okay, and please follow the rules which we are going through daily. Please make a note of it. See you all in the next video with the new rules and also new grammatical logics. Tomorrow or in the next on Monday, we'll come across another model of rearrangement. Okay, right. See you all in the next class. Have a nice weekend. Thank you for watching.